So I've spent the day out here in Rolling Hills and well-to-do area up here by Palos Verdes. And I'm gonna say this, and it may debunk a myth, but people up here were nice as hell all day. Somebody told me my gas cap was can was open. I was like, dog, if I'd have been in the hood, Joke would have walked by and not said nothing. Hey, might have stuck a tube in there and got some of my gas. And it goes with the myth that people that are from certain areas, because they're well-to-do or they have it, that all of these people are mean. And I'm not saying all of them are nice, but the biggest hospitality, and it reminds, reason I'm doing a video on it, because it reminds me, I'm a country boy from the South. I'm from Georgia. I'm from down in Columbus, Georgia. And this is the first time being in California that I have experienced Southern hospitality. I immediately upon getting out here to the park, the lady told me, it's a beautiful day. How are you doing today? Told me about this other trail that's kind of down the hill that I walked to. Put that game on me, as well as, just another person. How are you doing today? Oh, great. It's so beautiful. And I'm like, damn, we're being told that all these rich people are angry and mad. And I'm like, hell, why not? You're not worried about certain financial things that a lot of people are worried about. Why not? Why shouldn't you be happy and joyous to each other? But it's certain myths that I like to debunk through experience. And that's what the experience is. I've gotten treated better here than I have in my own hood. And this is what I'm supposed to believe, is that areas like this, and especially a lot of people like myself of color, we stay out of that area. That's the old training. Stay away from there. I was like, I'm treated nicer here than I am in my own hood. And it's an interesting paradox, because, I also go behind the mask. It's like, who knows, and who knows, great friendships, opportunities could arise from spaces that you and myself included have alienated ourselves from, because we feel that we're going to be treated a certain way, or we don't have the money like the people in this area, so we can't be in the area. And I'm like, go to a park. I don't own property here in Rolling Hills. I'd like to. I will one day, because I like the little, so far the hospitality and friendliness has blown me away, which I would have, thought would have been the opposite, like you're in the city. But, LA's ruthless, and that's a whole nother scenario. But I've been out here enjoying my day, seeing rabbits. Everybody seems to be smiling, chilling. Leisure seems to be on the menu. No one's talking about what anyone has, what their car have. And these are all conversations that are had in the hood or in poor areas. It's always a concern on the external, and ain't nobody out here. I ain't seen a lick of flexing out here. And that's what they'd say, where you find the real money, is that where they're not trying to let you know that they have it. But it's an interesting paradox. I'm treated better in wealthier areas than I am in the hood, and that's, it's not all hoods, and it's not a bash on the hoods, but it was an interesting perspective, and I try to take the perspectives I have and use them as encouragement for people out there that, maybe what you need, maybe if you're stuck, maybe if you're not sure what's going on, you might need to go into that uncharted territory that you have fear around. Because I was in my car when the lady told me about my gas can. I'm jumping, trying to think, I'm like, oh hell, here we go. I'm finna be on TMZ. I'm finna be on Daily News. And she was like, your gas can was your gas cap was open. I'm like, wow, thank you. It must have been open all day since I left the hood. Ain't nobody said shit, and I get out here, and it's just been a great and fantastic afternoon. Been getting a lot of great content done, and I think I have discovered my new spot up here, or one of my spots. I'm pretty sure there are other spots, and as I come out here and get to speak with people, I'm gonna try to, because I tell people, when you go to network in a new area, the big thing to do is consistently come back, make it a routine. You're not going to, people think they're going to network once and the people going to let you in. No, it's people show up everywhere. People got to see you multiple times before the association, which I naturally think will happen to me eventually here and many other places. So tear down those barriers of what you may think something may be out there that may be blocking you from going in a certain place or making you feel inadequate to enter a certain room. You're good enough to be in the room, and you may even shock yourself, as I am, is that you're treated as a welcome guest here. And it's amazingly beautiful out here in Rolling Hills. I'm going to give you all just a little shot of what we've got going on out here. Beautiful views, you know. And one of the wonderful things is beautiful people. I really enjoyed hanging out with you all. I hope that we can hang out again if you hit that subscribe button, as well as join my free newsletter. All it costs you is you clicking the link in the description and putting your email in, and that's it. Pass a lot of insights, information along for absolutely nothing. So you can check that out if you're so inclined, and I will see you all on the next video.